Oh, this is gonna be one for the people who enjoy my Flashback Fridays. Hi, I'm Ddog. This is Teacher React. Every day you get a new video, and today we're gonna look at a person named Rain, and this is a brand new song from them called Feel It. Now, we only did them one time. It was on my 30th birthday a few years ago, and I did the song 30 Sexy by them, and I talked about how they were one of the people in K-pop that I just never got into. I just completely missed them. They are older, and therefore they've been around a long time. I think they're like 43 or something right now. The point is, though, that they are extremely popular with a lot of people, and they were at one point probably the face of K-pop at some point, or at least maybe K-R&B. I don't know. That's the thing, because I don't know if we're gonna get something poppy or if we're gonna get something, because anytime I've really listened to him on the offhand, it's always been something in a little bit more of the R&B style thing. However, we know the trend in K-pop nowadays is EDM, and will this be something where he goes and does a more EDM style, which will harken back to something like 30 Sexy or something that has a little bit more of an electronic flair? That's what interests me about this reaction. So follow me as we go into this. This is called Feel It by Rain. Do we need captions? There are no captions. At least if there was. Nope, it says auto-generated. Auto-generated is never this. Say, don't ever trust it. I'm pressing play. I hope we get R&B. As much as I love a good EDM song. Love this intro. I do remember he's very, very, very good looking. Got all the muscles. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Smooth moves, but that just attacked my ears because it popped in and out. Oh. Smooth. This feels more R&B. Thank goodness we aren't getting an EDM vibe. Love the horns. Horns are tasty.
Do you feel my heart tonight when you suddenly bomb? Oh, baby, 꿈인 것 같아.
Oh, smooth vocal, dude. Good job going up. I like that. That going down was smooth. This is very much for the older K-pop fans, and I think that's why I'm gonna enjoy it. Even though it's not technically K-pop. You know what I mean, whatever. Those enunciating, accentuating, the horns at the end. Pretty good. Yeah, those. Punctuating. That's the word. Good low run. I love you going down on that. That is so cool. So mature sounding. Obviously, because he's 40 plus years old. But it works with the genre of that R&B. Those horns are good too. Also, this bass line is grooving. I say, and then he takes it away for the bridge. Good hideout. Good ooze. This shit's my jam. I'm gonna listen to this literally after I get off this. It's got such a classy vibe. I love his vocals. There's like some type of, what am I thinking of? Je ne sais quoi. There's some type of like feeling with an older K-pop artist, that maturity in the vocals of knowing when to go hard and when to go soft, knowing when to go up, knowing how to, like, you know, use stuff effectively to draw you in. The good vote, like, this is the kind of shit that I would talk about when it comes to, first of all, great shot there. I like the little silhouette we just had. This is the type of song I'm thinking of when I do my awards and I have like the best vocal performance slash ballad. The reason there's a slash and it's not just ballads is because you can have a good vocal performance that isn't a ballad, like this one here. This ain't all sad times, this is just lovey-dovey R&B type vibes, but you can tell that the vocal performance is fucking peak because of all the cool types of runs and knowing when to go high with the falsettos, knowing when to go quiet, cool little things about going down notes instead of going up notes. All that shit is just tasty. And I think that is something that I really enjoy as a listener, something that could come off as like easy listening, as something that you don't have to sing along to, but you can kind of just vibe in the background. That's something I enjoy a lot, and I think is something that's underrated and you don't see a lot of when it comes to like K-pop nowadays and new groups and stuff. A lot of K-pop is in your face. Think about even like the ballads and stuff. Think about the ballads of like when you have such a strong one like what was the Last Light, Youngkwang, the one who won the award for best vocal performance. That's still very in your face when it comes to like that bridge that hits the high note towards the end. Like that's there to fucking shove sound at you. It's real good sound, but it isn't restrained, and I think that is something that is very delicate. And a lot of restraint comes in maturity, and a lot of maturity comes in just getting your reps in, basically being overtime, getting all the experience of doing a lot of songs. You know when you need to push hard or when you need to go soft. And I think that is the key to why I really like this song here. I think that the maturity of it and the way that the vocals are able to know the intensity of when they need to go intense and not is lovely. Instrumental wise is doing everything it needs to support the vocals, especially those horns being on the end as a punctuating mark to some of the phrases, or as a follow along underneath as a harmony. Both of those work really well. Lots of good things to say about this, especially for someone, like I said, I've only listened to one singular song of theirs on my channel, and I bet you they have a million things I could listen to on Flashback Friday. So if you want to put a comment below and tell me, I will definitely read it, and I will definitely tell you if I do it. I won't tell you, but you'll see on Flashback Friday if I do another one of his songs. I should. I know there's one song of his that's extremely like his most famous song, and I never did it on the channel, and I probably should. React Bot, how do you feel about Rain?
We must protect them at all costs.
We must protect them at all costs because they're precious to us, even as an older gentleman in the music sphere. Sometimes you gotta still protect them. I couldn't spin that. I didn't land the joke. Now we're just in that awkward little space, but I'll hit the button. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.